All right, great job with the first task. So for our next one, we're gonna work on some basic underhand self-toss and catch. Now this is a little different, and it's about where you let your object go when you are throwing. When the hand comes in front of you, wherever you let go of it will determine where your object goes in the air, okay? So I'm gonna use my sock ball. When you were trying to make it in the basket, you let go of your object pretty much at the belly button level. You let go there, you hoped it went into your target, woohoo! Now you want to toss it to yourself. So that means you want to toss that bag or ball or paper straight up because you're catching it yourself. So you got to think about, where do I want to let go of the object where it will go straight up? So you're going to have to think about that. What would happen if you let go of the object here? Let go of it here, it's going to go straight down to the ground. That's no good for me to catch it for myself. Just like I said before, if you let go of it here, right at the belly button level, it's going to travel straight forward, hopefully to your target. So you got to think, I got to let go of it almost at shoulder or eye level. So it goes straight up and down. I'm going to get a little lower so you can see that. Whoop, whoop. Right? I don't have to move. I'm not running all over the place because I'm releasing or letting go of my object pretty much right at shoulder level, okay? If you let go of the object late, like you let go of it here, let's see what happens. It went behind me. That's no bueno. So you're going to be practicing self-toss and catch. Catching. Okay, so catching an object. We'll talk a little bit about your hands. When the object's coming down and it's got past your little eyes there, you want to do something called a basket catch. That means you put your little pinkies together and you make yourself a basket, right? You gotta make sure your eyes are looking at the object. You also have to make sure you do something called give or absorb. If the object is coming down towards your hands and you just leave your hands out there, it's gonna hit your hand and fly away. So we don't want that. So what I want you to do is you're gonna practice giving. That means as it's coming down, my hands are also coming down, okay? I don't wanna be a wall, I wanna be a sponge. So let's talk about what you're going to be doing. So here's all the challenges that I'm gonna give you, okay? I want everything that you do, I want you to get to at least 10. Because I don't want to show this whole video, you're not following along with me, you're creating your own stuff. But here are the skills that you're going to be doing. First of all, you're just doing a low toss. Now notice, you can catch with two hands to start with. Throw, catch, right? You can catch with one hand. You can throw with one hand and catch the other. Sometimes we call this a rainbow pattern. But I am watching the ball go into my hand, or the sock into my hand, right? You can do, so remember, 10 of each or more. You could do some other challenges. And if you were with me last year, you might remember some of them. Here's some. It's toss, clap, catch, toss, clap, catch, toss, clap, catch. Now notice as the beanbag or the sock ball's falling, I'm having to get low to get under it to catch it, right? If I throw it higher, and I'm not gonna because I got a ceiling fan above me, but if I throw it higher, I have more time. So make sure you have enough space always for these activities. If you can go outside to practice your self-toss, it's probably better. You'll have a little bit more opportunity to challenge yourself with really high tosses. Other challenges, of course, is the throw, turn around and catch. Ready? Let's see if I can do it. Throw. Rats. That's a great challenge. Good eye coordination. You're turning around and having to track it. Super fun. How many catches can you do in 1 minute? Have mom, dad, guardian time you, or if you have a watch or a phone or a kitchen timer. How many can you do? And I'm not talking this. You gotta make sure your toss at least comes up to your forehead. If you want a bigger challenge, whoopsie, throw a little higher. See, now I dropped it because my eye wasn't on the object, okay? And what kind of challenges can you create? I want you to get out there and practice self-toss catch. Remember, 2 hands, catching with 1 hand, throwing from 1 hand to the other like a rainbow, throw, clap, catch, throw, turn around, catch. I've had some kids show me the under the leg throw catch. Remember, we're working on underhand, but to yourself. So you want to make sure that object goes up in the air. Have fun. Good luck.